Hey everyone, how's it going? So, finally I'm going to be doing my live. I'm going to be going live at least once or twice a week, doing instructional videos so that everybody can see just how amazing um, these products are and just how easy they are to do, how much fun they are. So, I'm just going to give a couple minutes for. Oh, I got somebody calling here. All right, there we go. Alrighty, for a few people to get on. And then we're going to start. So, let me talk to you a little bit about Chocateur. Chocateur is amazing. It's a brand new company here in Canada. It's actually a brand new company in the whole scheme of things, to be honest. It's awesome. It really is an amazing company. It's unique in the fact that the transfers, as you can see here, are silk screened. This here is all like a light silk. So it allows the paste or the ink to go through, and it gives it detail that you don't get from a stencil. They are reusable. The more you take care of them, the longer you can reuse them. But about 12 times is the norm, which is fantastic. You can use them on all sorts of different, I don't even know what, any kind of surface, really. I mean, metals, glass, plastic, of course, chalkboards, wood, pretty much anything. Just prep the surface and away you go. It's fantastic. What else is there? There are so many things. Pastes. Unbelievable amount of paste options. I mean, I think there's over 30 colors. Ink. There is even more options. We have over 100 transfers. It's great. It's fun. It is de-stressing, and the product itself is amazing and of exceptional quality, and you can make an unbelievable home decor for your home or for gifts or for any of those sorts of things. So we are going to get started. So we may not have it all together, but together we have it all. That's our transfer. And today we are going to do it in orange peel, bumblebee yellow, and white. So give me 1 minute, and we're doing it on the 9x12 Grayson board. It is a chalkboard. Actually, I'm just gonna clean up the chalkboard a bit. It's got some dust on it. We don't want any of that on there. And these are great. These are our board erasers. They're fantastic. They take off any shadowing. There we go. Alrighty, so first things first, I'm going to get my pastes all mixed up properly so that we have all ready for us to use. And remember, if your paste gets a little dry or a little sticky, just add a little bit of water to it. Mix it really, really good, and till it's a yogurt consistency. That's what you want, is like a yogurt. And if you have that, then you are good. Give me a second. I'm just gonna wash off. This is our multi-tool. It's fantastic. This end right here gets right in all the corners and all around the rim, and it gets all of that ink or paste to where it should be. Yellow, get it all mixed up. So yeah, so you use it, and when you scrape it off, you just pop it right back in this container. Great. You can save the excess. You don't have to be constantly using and wasting your paste or your ink. So easy too, and I mean, it just washes right off in the water. It's fantastic. There is the orange. So nice. Love it. And the nice thing is the other end of the multi-tool is flat like a squeegee. So if you need to do any really tiny touch-ups or anything for whatever reason, you have the ability to use the end of your multi-tool for a very, very tiny area. So you don't have to use a mini or a small squeegee for that. And you know that you can get it. It's awesome. Alrighty. Alrighty, so we are done. Fantastic. So now we can get started on the project. So here is the transfer. And one thing about the transfer is that it is super, super sticky. So there we go. Super sticky. So what we do is you can use a tea towel, a hand washcloth. You can use anything along those lines in regards to anything that's got some fuzz. So anything that's like terry or anything along those lines. So here's the transfer. So always peel your transfer from top to bottom or side to side. Never from corner to corner because you'll stretch it. And the one thing about your transfers, like I said, they're super sticky on the back, as you can see. So you have to fuzz them, and that's where your terry cloth comes into play, or your hand towels, or anything along those lines. Fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. Always fuzz. The more you fuzz, the less likely your transfer will stick. And because of this, that turquoise background on here won't come off and wreck your item. You won't wreck your transfer. And you'll get a much clearer transfer on to. Alrighty, so to put this still super sticky. I think I'm gonna fuzz it a little bit more. That's a little better. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay. So. And we just stick it down. And my advice is to take your squeegee and just, if you can see me, here, I'll move this up here a bit. If you can see me, I always start at the bottom and I just take my squeegee and I just run it along. Helps get all the bubbles out. And in doing so, you have much better picture. You have a much better transfer. You won't have any smudging or leaking underneath. Especially when you have more wide open spaces, you definitely do not want bubbles. And that's the nice thing. You just peel it up and go over it. Oh, there's something on my board. Pardon me. There we go. It's just some chalk. Dry chalk. Pardon me. Dry mouth. Oh, I need a drink. Sorry. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. So again, you just keep going up with your squeegee. And that gets all the bubbles out. See, and you got bubbles there. So you peel. And you just lay it down again. Very forgiving. It's the one thing I have to say. It is super forgiving. You do not need to be a professional to do this. This is definitely a practice. Makes perfect. There, and then you just quickly make sure any of that gunk is out. Give it a quick little go, and there you go. So today we're going to do the ombre with the 3 colors. So, give me 1 second here, folks. There we go. All right. So we're going to do an ombre, and that ombre is the orange peel, the bumblebee yellow, and the white. So I'm going to put the white on because it's going to be the least. So I put it on first, and then I bring the other colors to it. So you don't be shy. You grab your chalk, and I want to do the yellow. Bit of a bubble there. There we go. Okay, so then you take this. So I want to do the yellow to here and the orange to here. So I'm going to do the white kind of right here. So you just go across. You got to make sure you have enough because you got to mix them together. There. And then I just put little dots up here to make sure. Alrighty. Then you just take your extra. There we go. And I'm going to do the yellow at the top. Again, you just take off the excess. And then we're going to do the orange at the bottom. There. Make sure the excess off. And then all you do is you take your finger and you just rub it. Take your other clean finger and rub it in. Wipe your fingers off. Try and get as much of it off as you can. And get your stencil. And again, remember what I said, always peel from the top or the bottom. And you just go slow. Oh, see? We had a little bit of bubbling there. So you can very easily just take this and put this back down. There we go. There we go. Then you just take your stencil and you literally just put it in water. That's it. That's all. And there we have it. And again, it's not perfect. I made boo-boos. We did have some issues right there and there. And where else? And a little bit right there. But this is what it looks like. There. And you can do any kind of combination you want. You can layer, you can do it all one color. But that's it. That's all there is to it. It's that simple. And again, practice makes perfect. Absolutely do not need to be a professional by any means. And it is a load of fun. My website is on the live. It is also on my Trendy Craft and Creations. And you're welcome to join my VIP group and check out all the different things. And we will be back at the end of the week with another one. And that one's going to be great. We will see you then. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.